It started with a knock so forceful that even the waves crashing outside couldn't drown it out. I opened the door to find three HOA board members standing stiffly on my front porch, their eyes scanning my oceanfront home like it was already theirs. The leader, a stern-looking woman named Patricia, who everyone secretly called Hurricane Karen, held out a stack of papers and said in a tone colder than the sea breeze, "You have 24 hours to vacate this property. You're in violation of HOA ownership bylaws. This house now belongs to the community." I blinked. Excuse me. This house had been in my family for decades, passed down from my grandfather, who built it plank by plank during his life as a fisherman. I'd restored it myself after his passing. Every window frame, every porch railing held memories. And they expected me to walk away in a day. They didn't know one thing. I didn't just own the house. I owned the land beneath it and the HOA. But I let them talk. They listed violations, non-compliant fencing, unauthorized exterior paint, and using private beach land. They said they were giving themselves the property as compensation for damages to HOA integrity. That's when I realized this wasn't about rules. This was greed. They saw a valuable oceanfront house and wanted it. Patricia smirked as she walked away. "Your time begins now. Pack quickly." Memories and resolve. That night I walked through the house, remembering mornings with my grandfather on the porch, sipping coffee while watching dolphins swim past. I remembered how I'd rebuilt it after a storm destroyed half the structure. I remembered learning to swim in that ocean, taking my first steps on that dock. My fists clenched. They weren't taking this from me. I called my lawyer and made one more call to my accountant. "Activate the silent clause," I said. The accountant paused before saying, "Are you sure?" "Very," I replied. The clause my grandfather set up read, "If the HOA ever attempts forcible transfer or seizure of the property, full ownership of all HOA land and governing power automatically transfers to the named heir." That heir was me. In other words, I legally own not just the house, but the HOA charter and all controlling interest. The meeting. The next morning, I arrived at the emergency HOA meeting they'd called to finalize the seizure. 30 members filled the room, including Patricia and the board. She smiled triumphantly when she saw me. "Glad you're here to sign the release documents." I calmly opened my folder. "No," I said. "I'm here to terminate the current HOA board." The room fell silent. I handed out certified documents to each board member. "This charter," I said, "was drafted by my grandfather, the original landowner. It includes a clause triggered by last night's notice. I am now the sole owner of HOA governance and property. This meeting is now over." Patricia sputtered. "You can't do that. The HOA rules." "I am the HOA rules," I said quietly. The room erupted with gasps. The resolution. I dissolved the board that same day. I canceled all fines and restrictions imposed by them, refunded the homeowners for their excessive fees, and rewrote the charter to prevent abuse of power. Patricia attempted to fight it legally. It didn't go well. She was fined heavily for attempted property theft and removed from the community. When she passed my porch during her last walk through the neighborhood, she didn't say a word, just stared at the ocean she'd tried to take from me. I replaced the HOA sign at the community entrance with a simple wooden board. "Respect and fairness live here. Welcome home." Final reflection. That evening I sat on my porch again, watching the sun dip below the horizon. The breeze carried the smell of salt and freedom. My grandfather once told me, "The ocean teaches you to stand firm against the storm, because if you move, it takes everything." The HOA tried to become my storm, but they forgot. I am the ocean. Inspiring message. No matter how powerful others may seem, no matter how small they make you feel, if you stand your ground with truth and determination, even the biggest wave can break against you. Never let anyone take what's rightfully yours, and never underestimate the legacy you're standing on. Would you like me to create 4 cinematic image prompts based on this story for your YouTube thumbnail and visuals?